Please welcome your 1972 President-elect, Lyndon Baines Johnson. Before we get on with the oath of office, I'd like to ask you a few questions, sir. By the way, welcome back home to the White House.
Good to be back home again.
Lady Bird was telling me earlier that you'd consulted your personal astrologer. What did she have to say about your chances of winning the 72 presidency?
What is to be will be. What ain't to be just might happen.
Did she have anything else to say?
You're my shoulder to lean on.
Oh, that's funny. Lady Bird didn't tell me that.
I'm smarter than average man.
Mr. Johnson, could you briefly sum up our foreign affairs status?
It's a sad situation.
Well then, Mr. President, what do you think we as a nation need the most?
We need to get high.
How high?
Higher, higher.
After leaving Hubert Humphrey at L.A. International Airport, we see you chose Martha Mitchell as your new vice president. How did you approach her?
I've got to have you.
I see she isn't here today. What do you suppose she's doing?
Sitting at home, watching the phone.
Why'd you choose her over Spiro Agnew?
Anything's better than nothing.
Speaking of replacements, who's your new presidential aide now that Henry Kissinger's gone?
The happiest girl in the whole USA.
That's a bit vague, though. Could you give us a description of her?
Big as life and twice as hairy.
You know, I'll bet Lady Bird is glad to be back in the comfort of the White House after spending 4 years on your smallback 40 in Texas.
She got used to dusty highways, ragged clothes, and living poor.
By the way, how are things on the L.B.J.?
Nothing but acres of tar and cement.
They tell me that Ralph Nader has condemned your Lincoln limo as being unsafe for the road.
I ain't scared, the brake's good, tires fair.
One last question, Mr. Johnson. What's Spiro Agnew doing now that he's out of work, last you heard?
He was driving the Nashville garbage truck. The boy sure seemed down in the dumps.